See here? And I should have unlocked the car first, but at least just the lights are coming on. In the past with MCU 1, because I have MCU 2 now, upgraded. With MCU 1, it basically most of the time, or a lot of the time, the driver's door would pop open every time I unwrapped the key, which is not very good. Oh, the light just went off for being stealthy, but we're back to being stealthy. I'm going to finish unwrapping the key now. Oh man, I will. It's supercharger dog poop. Everyone with dogs, right?
I like to watch where you step.
I don't.
Hold the camera up.
But it's supercharger dog poop. A lot of people have pets, and there's a sea of urine and shit all around the around the front and back sides of superchargers. All right, this is supercharge number 1705. I love these version 3s. You can get more consistent charges with them because even though the cables are skinnier, they have cooling fluid that runs up to the top and keeps the entire assembly cool. It doesn't really make much difference in this weather because it's not that hot, but in hot weather it makes a huge difference. Get consistently high charging rates. Bathroom time, yeah. Always first thing in the morning. And of course I forgot my mask. I don't know why, but the car was still unlocked. Maybe it's just because I only walked over there. Didn't have time to lock, but hopefully Denise has the key. And we are in Tacna, Arizona this morning. Tacna, Arizona. Arizona sunrise. There are some of our fellow RVers over there. It's like an RV park. Yeah, it is an RV park. See these all the time. Cattle gate. Yeah. Now they tell us to lower the speed. It also says to watch for rocks the next mile. We we're going into Yuma. We're passing through. I guess when we pass through here, we're in Yuma, and they do have a supercharger there, I think. But we're not. We were going to stop at it last night, but we ended up not stopping at it for a number of reasons. There'll be a view on this side. At some point it's going to open up and there's probably going to be Yuma.
Yes.
Yeah, it's way down. I guess this might be the last of the elevation for a while. Coming down from here. There we go. Now it's going to open up. You can see what we got over here. Downhill from here. That's where we're gonna go. Way down there. This is Yuma. I see green grass over there. It must be a golf course or something. More of Yuma. We're about to cross into California very, very soon. And we'll be right along the Mexican border as well. Look, I see things growing in the fields. There are fields of things growing, plants.
Wow. That's the first I've seen anything growing since Texas.
Yeah, first they brought back water, now they're bringing back green plants.
Brown.
They look irrigated, yeah.
It
says we need to stop here. Inspection station. All vehicles must stop. So let's see what the heck's going on. All right. Well, they just waved us through. There was nothing to inspect, even though we've got a ton of crap in the car.
They're illegals. They stopped a Ryder truck.
Oh yeah. I just realized we're in California now. I guess they inspect you when you go into California. I didn't even see the welcome sign. I guess no one's welcome. In fact, they try to kick you out. And they tax you to death, though everyone leaves anyway, right? Isn't that how it works in California? We're gonna visit though. Hello, California. Look at that church up on the hill over there. It is Sunday, we can go. The speed limit is 70 miles an hour here, but it says that all trucks and whenever towing, the speed limit is 55 miles an hour. I've never seen that. It says radar enforced towing no greater than 55 miles an hour. Alright, so that is Mexico right over there. We're actually going to jump down very soon to right along the Mexican border. That is, see how we're getting straight east-west? That is right at the border. Right when we go there and make a right turn, we're going to be right at the border. That's the closest we're going to get. Alright, now we're headed straight down towards Mexico. If you look all the way down there, and that is Mexico. We're going to get down there and then the road will turn to the right and we'll be just along the border that entire time. Looks like we're back in the desert again. Look at that. This is Imperial Dunes Recreation Area. There's water in there too. There's sand dunes. It's like we're at the beach. Want to go on the sand dunes?
Yes.
You do?
I want to go on the dunes in Death Valley. These are babies.
Oh, so not these. This is nothing. Okay. This is it. We're almost to Mexico. That looks like a pretty big sand dune. Almost to the point where we're turning right. The hard right anyway, and that's Mexico. This is the hard right, so this is Mexico. We're coming. There's the wall. Is that the wall? You see it, Denise? That's the wall. They're very close.
Places where there wasn't.
There are like these massive mountains we saw in the past. Near where all the dust was. Remember? What's the sign say? Oh, just soft shoulder. Nothing. Nothing like a dust storm or anything. Those days are over with the driving, it seems like, until we head back east. There's not much of anything in the landscape here. Nothing. Alright, we're at that point where we're heading away from the Mexican border, and now there is views. Like there's mountains on the driver's side, nothing in the front, and mountains there on the passenger side. Look at that long range view. This is a 10x zoom of flat open road. You can go so fast on this. I'm sure people do, but we're not going to. We're locked in at 77 and a 70. We're just a few minutes away from El Centro, California. Supercharged there. Getting close to San Diego, and Denise is filing her nails. It appears we're below sea level. If you look at that water tower, it shows where sea level is. Not that far below, but below. And the supercharger is down here on the left. That's a little bit of a walk. There's definitely stuff here, but you have to walk. And look, it's at this Imperial Valley Mall. Actually, it's way down here in this part of it. This just keeps going on with stores. We're gonna go all the way down there? Wow. So it's in the far back corner of this mall. You can see it clearly, and there's nothing else around here. Nobody at this mall, seems like. This is weird. They drive in like this. Okay, they're angled drive-in stalls, and there's some birds eating some breakfast. I'll tell you, these stalls are wide. This one's super wide. Never seen so much room. Oh, it's so faded too. Oh my gosh, I gotta back the car up. We're not gonna fit. Way too far away. Alright, this is supercharged number 1706. Oh, this is old, beat up stuff.
My purse. I've got stuff cracking through the seams. I'm gonna have to buy a new one.
No! Wait, Denise says it stinks out here again. She said it stunk in Arizona, stinks in Southern California here. Is it the reclaimed water that they water stuff with?
Probably. It smells like they're watering the lawns with pig urine.
Oh. But her impression is these whole places just smell. Because I guess that's the initial impression if you don't really know what's going on. And you shouldn't have to know. If it smells, right? That's the bottom line.
Yeah.
What's worse, this kind of smell or like oil refinery smell?
This smell.
Oh man. Have you ever seen such an empty mall during the holiday season? I think there's just not a lot of people around here. I mean, they've got a lot of infrastructure, but it's not a lot of people, is my guess. And it is Sunday morning, I guess, so. Denise just found what she thinks may be the ultimate store. Of all stores. You have to make a pilgrimage here. So is that the ultimate store ever?
No, they had cute stuff in there, but not what I was looking for.
Okay. We have a report of someone eating vegan donuts. They're not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it. 45 when towing signs. Next stop is San Diego. I see more windmills down here. I haven't seen windmills in a while. They're not moving though. It's like they're just standing still. What is that? Oh, solar farm. Solar farm. There's wind down there. Never seen so many solar panels in my life. And now we're approaching the windmills, which aren't spinning. Up against the mountain here. There's strong winds possible next 63 miles. That's why the fans are there. Windmills. Signal, but we are like right here. These things are spinning like right on top of the road, it looks like, practically. It's another big one on the left. Actually, it ends up being on the right. Everything's on the right. Radiator water. There's a sign for radiator water there.
You should never put water in your radiator anymore. That was from the 70s.
Well, it has to be distilled. It's an antifreeze water mix, which nobody ever did right. They never mixed it properly. A lot of people stuck either straight water or straight antifreeze in. They're supposed to vary depending upon the expected temperatures outside. This looks like another planet. Slowing down for this truck. It was kind of going out of its lane a little bit. It's so easy climbing mountains in electric cars. There's no extra noise or revving or anything. We passed a 2,000 foot marker a while ago. We're still climbing. We're probably getting to the top of this area soon. Look over to the left here. Look at the view down there. Alright, we're just going to get off the road and take a look at this tower. Something kind of view tower over here. We're just looking to see if this is worthwhile. No parking. Incopah County Park. Is there a tower here?
This looks like it.
Alright, that was a park, which is really just a few trails, but the tower is down here according to Google Maps. Maybe it's near that radio tower? I don't even know. It looks like we can drive right up to whatever tower this is, and I think it has a view of that view I looked at with the phone, you know, over the shoulder. It probably has a better view because you're probably raised up. What is this?
Constructed home.
What the hell is it? Are people just temporarily here, or are they permanently here? Wow.
Mad Max movie, isn't it? I see the tower. It is ugly. It's like,
There is a tower. Are we in Mad Max?
why is everyone?
A bunny in the nice trailer. And it's pink. Welcome to Desert View Tower Boulder Park. Looks like it's for sale. For sale. Closed Wednesday. Sorry, closed for today. What does this look like to you? Holy moly.
Oh, wow. It looks like a view of those windmills that we drove through.
Yeah.
It's chilly.
Yeah, it's 48 degrees up here.
They look staged.
Yeah. There's the view. Alright, we're hitting the road again, back to San Diego now. Alright, I didn't catch this on the way in, but the other one that we just passed on the other side of the car said Coyote's Flying Saucer Retrievals. And it had a flying saucer on top of his car, and other flying saucer. I guess it's a joke. Now we are in San Diego County. I saw signs there for strong winds, rock slides, all kinds of stuff in this area. It is definitely windy here. There is no signal at all up here for mobile. Wait, the car has, but the car is AT&T. We have Verizon. Look at the size of those rocks on the right. Oh, cops.